What's up, guys? Welcome back to RimWorld Zombies, where we're doing quite a bit of mining. Now, after reading some of the suggestions, I will go ahead and concede that a 10 by 10 room is super large. I was saying that as I was building it. It's a huge, humongous room. I think what I would like to do is, instead of giving everyone a 10 by 10 room, cut these rooms in half, basically, and give you guys each... well, I mean, it won't be a 10 by 10 room. It'll be a little bit smaller. It'll be like a 4 by something. But it'll be long, and that's the important part. So let's go ahead and edit all of our plans. Let's cancel some mining orders. This means we are going to mine out the entire room, but we're going to start with just 2 rooms instead of all of these other rooms. I guess all I'm really going to do is cancel out these guys right here, the doorway room, or the doorway section rather. We'll do these since they've gotten the farthest on these. We'll do these 2 rooms, and that'll be 8 rooms, and then we can do these down here. But we'll go ahead and get that going. I'll cancel the hallways as well for the time being. And there we go. There we go. So now we are going to mine out the whole room, like I said. But we're just going to be doing 2 of them. And that's a club. That's not very helpful. We're going to need to haul all these rocks away. And to help with that, we're actually going to make a stockpile, a dumping stockpile, like right outside somewhere, like maybe over here. I really don't know. We'd have to fill all of this in with soil just for movement purposes. I don't really want to put it over here because we do need to occasionally walk back here. It's just going to be a temporary stockpile. But I think for right now, it makes a lot of sense to just have a quick stockpile right outside. That way they don't have to walk all the way over here whenever they're hauling these rocks. So let's go ahead and put in some soil. It's not place soil, it's regular soil. I can't remember which one it is. Pick the thing. What's happening? Is this... Okay, this is going to work. Alright, good. For some reason I was thinking that would close, but it wasn't closing, and I was confused. Alright, so we'll get all this soil placed in. We'll make a nice large stockpile over here. Volk is no longer dazed. Welcome back, buddy. A wanderer joins the colony. That's really weird. Skyarkhangel. And Seth is now broken and dazed. That's really weird. I've never ever seen a wanderer this late in the game. That is odd. I'm glad there weren't any zombies up here for you. Are you good at stuff? You're an optimist, prostophile, psychically sensitive. That's not super great. But you like that research. You're decent at medicine. That's alright. That's okay. Let's see what we have for you. We'll let you do your medicine stuffs. And your firefightings and your flicking of switches and patienting. Now what else can you do? I don't really want anyone else hunting other than pure reject right now. Repairing, sure. I mean, you like building, which is interesting, but you can help out with repairing. Mining, I don't really want to stick you in the mines. I would rather, we'll see, Geo does research. Geo's really good at research. But I mean, you're really good at research too, but Geo doesn't do much else other than research. So I guess we're going to let Geo just have the research. Definitely haul things. We really need stuff hauled, and then I think you can start working on mining, plant cutting, and then past that, do a little bit of crafting, and then smithing and tailoring afterwards. Yes. Svegard the scientist. Welcome to the colony. Please grab some clothes so you're not naked. Oh, what are your combat skills, by the way? 5 and 5. Not terrible. Not fantastic. We'll give you... How's this one? We'll give you Hayden's old rifle. How does that sound? How does that sound? You'd rather have an AK? I guess so. We'll give you the AK. I really do like the 74. Alright. We'll give you that one. That'll feel pretty good. Mining should be achieved. I think I've disconnected everything that needed to be disconnected. Yes. Yes, so all this is going to get filled in. We'll make a nice stockpile over here. This husky will hopefully get tamed at some point by Seth, who is broken and probably dropped. There's his club right there. There's his club right there. Probably dropped his club somewhere. And there's a club in here too. All the rocks need to get hauled. Everything kind of needs to get cleaned over here. It's very dirty. Is this home zoning it for me? I'm curious, actually. I'm imagining it is. It's not, actually. Well, here, let's home zone it. Actually, I guess I don't really need to do this, because as soon as I run power through here, which I'm going to go ahead and do now, it'll kind of home zone everything. We go ahead and run the power in just so we can get lights up. That way people aren't in the dark constantly. That's probably going to take a good bit of our steel as well. Now, I will go ahead and organize part of the fridge, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's do delete zones, and then we're just going to put the meals kind of on this side. We'll put, here, we'll do this. We'll delete this section right here, and then we'll delete, no, well, I mean, yes, but we'll delete this section right here, and we'll do stockpiles. This is going to be any meal that's done. I told you, if I was going to do this, I'm going to do it I'm going to do it like this with aisles, and it's not going to be super efficient, but let's go ahead and copy these settings. It would probably be helpful if I could, yeah, there we go. Paste the settings, and what are we going to put over here? I guess meals. Foods, we're going to not do any raw food or cooking ingredients, just meals. What's over here? I guess medicine? No medicine. I actually need a place to store medicine up here. And I keep forgetting that the herb kits need to be refrigerated. I guess once we get everything set up, we can build a little fridge unit back here for the herb kits. Or we can move the chest table over here and then build it right here. That way it's a little bit safer. Let's do this real quick. Let's paste this. Storage, I was trying to think, do I want regular, like, I'm not going to organize it by meal type just because we're cooking so many things. I definitely could organize it by meal type. It would probably look really, really nice if I did that. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to right now. That's something I would do on my own time. Just like organize sections for every single meal type so everything's nicely put together and just, I don't know. It wouldn't be entertaining to watch. And that's not something that I think of doing when I quit, just because I don't think about it. I don't remember to do it. What are you doing over here? You're getting some steel. Excellent. So we almost have one of these done. So I figured what we would do is we would have the doorway right here, the double doors, and then we'd put a wall on either side like so, and then wrap it around, and then put a door here, and then we do a double thick wall that goes all the way down through here. So the person that's going to live here is going to have a room that's roughly this big. So I think that's a pretty good sized room. That's what, like a 4x10. That's 40. We're gonna fill it with some stuff, so it's not gonna be super spacious, but because you gotta have the open tiles, and furniture doesn't count as an open tile. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'll be happy with it. I think it'll look pretty nice. Finish the mortars. That's great. That's what we're doing. We already have that up, so let's go over here. Machining table. Let us make artillery shells. And we will do this until we have, we'll call it 50 for right now. Hopefully someone will get over and craft that. And we need to actually build the mortars themselves. So let's do an EMP mortar, I think. Let's see, where do we want to put these? I have been told that you cannot use rotting bodies for biomatter, so I need to remember that. I think I said we were going to maybe reinforce this a little bit in case the ship breaks, and we could kind of pull them in through here. But the mortar pit, I really don't know where I would want the mortar pit. I think this area right here, I'm going to put a little wall over, and then we'll put some more solar generators and connect it up to the main grid. I don't really want the mortars in this area. I guess we could do a mortar pit out here. Random growing zone that I missed. Yeah, we'll do a steel mortar and an EMP mortar just to start with. And then we'll probably have to change this a little bit. Steel mortar, EMP mortar, just making sure I pick the correct ones. We do have enough steel thanks to this mining operation down here, which is pretty nice. And I still haven't gotten a name for Svegard, but I guess I'm focusing on things. Yeah. Still don't have a comms console, and I need to build a little courtyard for a trade beacon. I think right here would be pretty good. We can do something with that, I think. We have a good amount of slate blocks, so we can maybe do... Yeah, this is kind of evenses, so it upsets me a little bit. I mean, it's just going to be a courtyard. I kind of just want to do it concrete, but then they don't like looking at the concrete, but It makes sense to do it as a concrete in my opinion. Just because, again, you want a nice like flat, clean surface. And I'm going to be doing the paved tile for all of the exterior pathways anyways. So I think that'll help. And also, I completely forgot to put this dumping stockpile right here. Yeah, we'll do that. So this is going to be just chunks for right now. Weapons? Non-smeltable weapons, that's interesting. And I guess I'll make you critical for chunks, important, preferred for chunks. How about that? How does preferred sound? I think preferred sounds pretty good. Alright, so we're almost done with the mining. I'm sure we got pneumatic picks done a long time ago. We did. We have some shells made, which is lovely. We have one shell made, which is not as lovely. And we could also stand to make this a better area. By better area, I mean a better embrasure. So we could, or better, more defensible area. So we'd probably bring it up like this, and then wrap it around over here. This section I would preferably like to bring up to here. So it would look something kind of like that. This would go straight over. And then we could have the turrets back here in the middle. And then actually put shooters. Actually, we'd put the turrets in the corners. And then have shooters just kind of like wrap around. And then we would mine these guys out right here. And then dig this out as well. That way we'd have a little bit wider of a little kill box type area. This isn't poison, is it? No, it's not. So I think we do that, and I think we do it out of stone. We have plenty of slate, so I think that would be a pretty good idea to go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and do that. Slate blocks. Not slate blocks. Cancel, cancel. Embrasure. Slate block embrasure. Yes. So we'll get this going right here. Now as for the back wall, does it take 5 blocks? 5. It takes the same, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We're going to do... I'm going to cancel that. Regular slate wall for the back. They can't get past this point over here. So over here, I guess we can keep this area. I mean, it would kind of make sense to leave it all the way around just in case something gets behind us. But I don't think anything's going to get behind us. Hey, did we get the Husky? We got Dante. We got Dante the Husky. Oh, that's really cool. We're going to train you for hauling and for rescuing. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. That is super cool. Alrighty. Well, he needs to get trained, which is going to be great. We need to deconstruct this stuff up here. I mean, I kind of want to just cap it off right here, but actually I kind of want to cap it off over here. An escape pod? What is this? Like... It's like the game feels bad for what it's doing to me in the regular modded series, so it's doing this. It's like, well, here, we'll make this one really good. This'll be a really good colony. It's like, no, look, jerks, I wanted the other one to be a really good colony too. I want them all to be really good colonies. You're being mean right now. And I guess it just doesn't see that. So the escape pod, where are you at? Escape pod with Luna in it. We don't actually have a proper prison set up right now. Neurotic, psychically sensitive, and a psychopath. Excellent. Those are all excellent qualities. As for where we would put you, I mean, this would be the prison area. I understand that Svegard and Pure Reject would lose their rooms. We could just build beds out in the middle of the fields. That would be kind of mean. You know what, we're gonna... No, we're not gonna capture you. I said we weren't going to take any more people in, and then we got Svegard. This isn't even. This isn't centered. Or even, so it's going to mess me up. I don't know why I stuttered there. It's like, I need 2 trade beacons for my sanity. Like, do you understand? Do you understand, game? Can I put it in the corner and live with that? No. Like, I guess I'll put it there and we'll see how it goes. And this is just so we have a little safe place. I can't do it. I gotta waste steel on it. This is so we have a safe place for silver to drop. That way we know where it's coming from. Zombies are coming on in. By coming on in, I mean they're gonna stay right here forever. We do have mortars set up now. A bunny is grumpy and is going to kill a zombie, and the zombie's going to kill the bunny. All sorts of goodness. We have power all the way through here, so we should probably get some form of lighting for you guys. So for right now, we're just going to stick lights at the corners, basically. We'll put the doorway. I mean, this is the doorway. Maybe on the rooms we don't have it 3-wide, we have it like this, and then we could put wall lights. Like so. On either section. And we don't really need double wall lights on each side. We don't really need any more than one wall light, but I guess I'll just put a ceiling light here and be happy with that. And this is just going to help with moods a little bit, so it's not as dark while they're coming through here. Alright. Zombies aren't going to do anything, but we are going to get stuck with combat music for quite some time, unfortunately. Structure, slate and bracers, I think I did that section all the way over there. This one, we're going to deconstruct that. I'm going to cap it right there. If they get behind us, then we're screwed. I mean, we're not really screwed, but yeah. I'm going to cap it just for looks, and I want to, basically. Slate walls all the way down. Now we have room for, we'll put one turret here. We can put a couple turrets here if we need to, and then another turret here in the corner. But we'll pretty much start with this one here in the corner, I think. Drone intensifies. That means we should probably work on taking care of it soon. As for the shells, we still only have one shell made, which is kind of annoying. We need to get some form of hasty structure over here to hold shells. That way they're not super far away for our peoples. Do we have, what kind of blocks do we have? We have a little bit of limestone blocks, so we will make it out of limestone blocks. Right, basically here, I guess. I mean, I guess. We'll double door it. We'll double bamboo auto door it right here. That way they can go in and grab stuff very, very quickly. So we'll put this here. Storage. Critical clear. And I always forget what it's under. Is it under weapon? No, that's turrets. Items? Resources manufactured, I guess. Artillery shells. Yes. Rename you ammo dump. Excellent. Dante the Husky. Doing great. We got lots of animal chow up here that actually doesn't spoil. Oh, that's actually really huge. What is the market value of this? 16. Market value of hay is 0.6. Excellent. I guess maybe animal feed would be a good investment for market purposes. The zombies are still all the way up there, so we're okay on that front. This area is getting mined out quite nicely. We can haul the things over here. We're not out of steel, so I don't know why people aren't building down here. I guess because they're busy building up here in the embrasure because it's closer. Makes sense, guys. It makes sense. Although that other job is probably equally as important. So we'll wrap everyone up. We didn't need to make it this thick, but this will at least let us get like a nice stack in this section. There shouldn't be any friendly fire if they're stacked up, and I don't think there's going to be any defensive penalties for being behind them. There actually might be. I don't know. Visitors, please don't come up from the zombie area. Okay, good. Excellent. Sorry, Luna, that you're kind of drowning over there in the marsh. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. So our corpses are staying nicely chilled. We still need to do this stuff over here, but I'm trying to get you guys bedrooms done soon. Everyone's really grumpy right now, especially Seth. Why are you really grumpy? Psychic drone, ugly environment. You're mining, aren't you? How did you get in here? I thought I took that away from you. Let's cancel these guys. I could have swore I took all that away, but I guess not. Alright, now all of this is done. We're going to haul a lot of rocks out. All this stuff needs to get cleaned now. Let's see if it's actually set up as a home zone. Nope, none of this is set up as a home zone, so we'll add all of that to the home zone. Everything will get cleaned. The Husky is, and that's Gertrude. She can actually haul rocks, or he can. That is huge and super duper helpful. Power, we can run down all the way through here. That'll help us get that turret up. Auto doors achieved. We have 24 shells now, so I think we can probably start mortaring this section once we get some more turrets up over here. And we do have one turret in storage, I believe. So we will go ahead and put that up over here, I guess. Put it right here in the corner. So that'll get connected up nicely. The other one will get connected up nicely. We'll have our turrets up. We'll start mortaring the ship. That'll get rid of the drone, hopefully. Then the zombies will rush us. Not the zombies. The elk are coming in. The mechs will rush us, and then we'll be okay from there. Now, once all this stuff gets hauled out and cleaned up, we are going to start building. Like I said, we're going to do something a little bit like this. We're going to bring this over to here. So we'll have a door on either side, and then this will be a double thick wall just in the interest of keeping everyone's room same, basically. Yeah, pretty much. So you guys will have a, let's see, an 8x4, not counting the entrance, for your rooms. That's not too terrible. I think, I would imagine. We'll give you guys nice beds and then maybe put some decor in here. It's not going to be spacious or anything because we're going to have to add the items, but it will be okay. Turrets did take down the elks quite handily, which I was assuming they would have. All of this stuff is getting hauled out quite nicely. Still need a little bit of cleaning. Still got to do some floor smoothing. But other than that, I think we're doing pretty well. So I think it's probably time to go ahead and draft everyone, stick them in our new embrasure setup, and go from there. I guess we can get some lights in here too for you guys, some wall lights. A little threat light would be neat. Put one of these over here, and I guess one of these over here, and over here. That's fine. I don't know if they get an accuracy penalty from being in the dark. I'm pretty sure being in the dark is an actual thing with the mods. I'm sorry. Foxwolf really wants a bionic part. Are you naked? Why are you naked? We have clothes, don't we? I'm fairly confident we have clothes. Maybe we don't. I thought we did. We're working on pants. The naked person is working on pants and has decided to stop working on pants. Alright, I think now I'm comfortable with drafting everyone, bringing you all over here. Now, Jagur, you're gonna get on this mortar. Artie, you can come in here. Let's see. Actually, we didn't mine any of this out. This is just a precaution in case the mechs don't die, basically. Doomy can stack up near Hayden. Fox has this, so we'll put you, I don't know, I guess like right here. Wolfric with your LMG can take that spot. Geo has a pistol. Geo probably wants to mortar some things. Seth can go. Volk can go. Reject has a pistol as well. We'll put you over here just in case. Fayard, you can go over here. And still need to get a name for you. I'll do it, I promise. Man the mortar. Man the mortar. And you guys need a target, so I'm going to set a force target on the ship. And then I'm going to set a force target on the ship, and then hopefully they'll hit... What now? You fired the EMP at the zombie because he had the shield, didn't you? You're a jerk. I kind of want to see if it hits. Is it going to even hit the shielded zombie? I don't think so. This is going to more than likely be a pretty good shot. It's going to hit probably like right here, I guess. Maybe a little sooner. There we go. That's a lot of mechs. They're super grumpy and they're going to rush us now. We're not going to have any EMPs at all because, well, justice. I can target this. Oh, that could be huge. If we can target this right here, I'm going to stop your forced attack and also target this and see if we can get one more mortar off. Maybe take a few of them down. It's not going to reach in time. Maybe. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. I'm going to go ahead and just undraft you, and I'm going to undraft you as well. They're almost ready for firing next time. We should be fine just because they're funneling. They're going to look for cover. I guess he's going to go melee attack a power conduit instead of going for us. Oh, that was... that actually worked. That actually kind of sucks now, because he's going to be there for a while. If you guys could come out here, please. Maybe down here you'll be able to hit him. You guys can go do whatever you want. If you all stack up from here, you'll get there. Please don't shoot that person. Nope. Nope. Bad news, bears. Bad news, bears. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. Oh my goodness. I knew it was going to happen, guys. Doomy. Hayden. Wolf. Alright, we're good. We're good. Nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see here. We do have this little ship out here, which actually does need to get taken down. Is Doomy okay? He's not doing that great. Hayden's doing fine. Hayden, come out here. Through all these corpses that just, like, insta-demoralizes anyone that comes through here. Just come down here and plink it, please. Thank you. You did an excellent job. I guess, can you haul things? Eat your sweet bun and haul this. Now, over here, the meals are getting put in here, as well as corpses, which I forgot to take out the corpses. Fair enough. Fair enough. Only meals, though. This area is full already. We don't have room for anything else. We don't have a general... Well, I guess we do have a general stockpile. I don't know why that is like that. Thankfully, only this got messed up. This area always has problems, it seems like. Oh, my. Oh, my. Well, we're pretty much fine. We could mortar the zombies if we feel like it, but it seems like they just eventually die anyways due to random things like people coming in with guns or toxic fallout. I suppose if we get another set, we'll probably mortar them, just to help with any sort of lag, basically. This area still didn't get finished. Makes me sad. It really does. Who's our cleaner? Who cleans things? No one actually explicitly cleans things. Doomy builds and then cleans. So what is Doomy doing? Oh, Doomy cooks too. Alright, so what do you do? Artie. He does growing and then mining. We have a lot of growers. You know what? If you could clean. And then Seth, if you could also clean. Actually, I guess you would have been cleaning. You are cleaning. Alright, well, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab a name for Svegard, and that is going to wrap up this episode. We'll check out these cargo pods real quick, which are full of delicious meat that we don't really need or have room for. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alrighty, welcome to the Colony Sin. You have made it. You've made it to the big leagues. Kind of. Maybe. I don't want to talk about it. We need cleaning done, though. You can't clean, can you? No. I totally would have made you clean. Welcome to the colony. Here's your broom. Go do work. Achieve great things. We have so much junk up here. So many corpses that need to be destroyed in every way possible. So many weapons that need to be destroyed in every way possible. We're getting there on the artillery shells. We could definitely do with a bit more mining. That is silver right there. Friendlies have come to help. They sent one guy. What are you helping with? What are you helping with? I mean, that's nice of you, but I don't know what you're doing here, is my point. Let's see, we have less meals than I thought we would have. I guess I need to make these critical because the other thing is important. Maybe I just make you preferred, and they'll move all the meals over. This is going to be normal. Yep, okay, so that should work. All the meals will now get shuffled around, hopefully, at some point. There we go. There we go. Stuff's happening. Stuff's happening. Animal feed. I don't want animal feed. That's an excellent point. No animal chow, if you please. No animal chow. You guys can come in, see what looks good, and get out. And for some reason we don't have wall lights down here. I could have swore we had wall lights on the opposite side of the fridge, but Maybe they got destroyed or something at some point. I'm not really certain on what happened there. But that should help out a little bit. Hey, it's finally clean. Oh, that's awesome. We will swap all these out for slate blocks. So, I mean, I guess we could go ahead and do that now. We could. We could. We could. I'll get it started, that way I know what's going on in the next episode, and that'll also let me just take some of this out. We'll have a little pocket over there that I won't really be super happy with, but it'll get taken care of, basically. This is going to get mined out anyway, so we might as well mine out that section as well as that section. Then we'll put steel blocks all the way around, and we'll get you guys hopefully moved in. So again, this is going to be room for 4 colonists over here, and then we'll start mining out this section, so that'll be 8 just in this one little section alone. And then up here we're going to start putting over, I guess, more food storage basically, and we'll connect it up to the kitchen. Maybe expand the kitchen over into the cave some, so it's about this big. That way we have a nice large dining area as well as the kitchen space, and then all of this can be food storage as well. I think that should work out pretty well. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll talk about it. Alright, that's going to wrap this one up, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.